Yo guys, what's going on? Grumpy here and welcome back to the channel. I'm back with some more Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Part 1 dropped on the channel a few days ago and now I'm doing part 2 here. If you haven't seen the first part, go ahead, go watch it, and yeah, we're going to be playing part 2 right here, so you don't see any spoilers or see where we got up to. But yeah, if you're new around here, subscribe, and if you enjoy the content, do leave a like and drop me a comment. Let's get right into it. Right, and we're straight back into it. We're back at the Lightzen Temple. We got the key from the boss. We can open that door now. This guy has gone missing. We helped him out and then he has disappeared. So yeah, we'll just continue for now. Nothing I need to check on. We'll check at the next save point past here. I've already been that way. Right. Okay, yeah, so that's where we spoke to the other guy, I do remember that. And then there is a chest over there. I'm gonna attempt to get that a little bit later on when we hit the checkpoint. I'll fast travel back to it, because there's a path I didn't take last video. Not sure what that was, but I could lock onto it and attempt to hit it. I missed completely. I'm hoping it spawns up again somewhere. Another character to interact with. He's got a kill, nice. I was making the loudest footsteps.
町の人間ではないな。俺の名前は年最長、年様とでも呼んでくれ。俺はこの辺りのことをよく知っている。わからないことがあれば遠慮せずに聞いてくれ。あそこの小屋には壺を頭にかぶった子供がいる。この前も全員の坊主がその子を探しに来たが、裏があることをすぐに見破って追い返してやったのさ。坊さんは盗みや殺しはしないだろう。みんなに止められなければ全員焼き払ってやってたさ。そういえば全員の裏にあるエリュー浜で火事があったらしい。すっかり焼けてしまって今は通れなくなっている。エリュー浜へ行くなら他の道を探した方がいいだろう。そういえばあなたはなぜここに？もしかして食王子の噂を耳にしたのか？食王子の採取は医術に通じていて、上の方には珍しい品もたくさん隠されているとか。宝には興味ないけど、できれば俺は友を治せる薬を探したい。俺の友は人食いのあやかしに噛まれて以来床に伏せているんだ。探しに行ったはいいものの、そこには官兵がいて説明する間もなく追い出されたのさ。どいつもこいつもおっかない連中だから、誰も近寄らないよう毎日ここを守ってるんだ。侠客さん、食王子の噂を教えてあげたから、俺の代わりに丹薬を探しに行ってくれないか。侠客さんの腕があれば全く問題ないだろう。
Okay, so we've got another side mission. He has agreed to help. Not a problem.
俺から感謝する。そうだ、これを渡しておく。敵にかなわなければ使ってみてくれ。これを鳴らしたら俺がすぐに助太刀に向かおう。
Bone whistle given by Nian. Having completed a certain quest, you blow the bone whistle while up against certain key enemies to call someone to your aid. Navigate to the equipment tab under the system menu and equip the bone whistle onto your item bar. Cool. Let's do that now. Bone whistle summons a companion to assist you in battle. Okay, so it's like, okay, summons, but only certain enemies when you've completed certain quest lines, so you can't always summon somebody. So it says you can draw circles, so I'll just attempt to draw one right next to him. See if this does anything. Okay, what was that? I'll do it again just for good measure, but I'm not sure that's doing anything at all. Red Mercury Sprout. Okay, so we've got this way we can go, or we can go up here. Let's read this sign. High Priest. Oh, okay, so the healing elixir's up here. Okay, now we're probably gonna be a boss up here.
Sanctum にご用でしょうか。どうかお引き取りを。Sanctum はご病床です。お力にはなれません。周りをご覧ください。皆病を治しに来たのに、今やもう化け物に。あの官兵衛様のおかげで命が助かりました。彼がいなければとうに命を落としていたでしょう。食法師には近づくなと言われました。彼は私たちを守るためにあんな目に。この乱世で我々を気にかけていく官兵衛様も病で朦朧としているようです。どうしても食法師に行かれるなら別の道をお探しになった方が良いかと。この薬をお持ちください。以前祭司様からいただいたものです。
Okay, so the priest has got the feathering illness and he said to go round. And everyone here is going to be an enemy. There's a red-eyed one there. We know those drop those feathers that we need. So let's take him on. Oh my god. Oh my days, I died. Managed to chase that thing down to get the bamboo shoot. I'm not sure what that does. As I was making my way back, so it did reappear. The master is also gone from here. Okay, so I've made it back. Let's pick up my mercury and let's attempt to fight this guy again. Not looking great. This guy is so strong. Okay, so I'm not sure what happens now. Is the demon still going to be there? Is it going to disappear? I've lost all my mercury by the looks of it. I was hoping that they would fight each other, but they didn't hit each other until I actually died. Bit of a pain. Okay, nice. So they've hit each other now, so hopefully my demon can take. Yeah, let's just watch this. Yeah, that was easy. All I had to do was let my inner demon do most of the work. I got some armor there, and I picked up a red something on the ledge here, but I don't really trust it. Or is this one of those secret paths I've heard about? Take a step forward. Yep. Nice. I hate these guys with a passion. Yeah, so if you see those just out in the open, there's actually a secret path there. Yeah, I was going to say there's a lot of blood there. What's this? Oh, ladder up. Okay. Hopefully there's a save or something up here that we can use. Not had one for a little bit. Okay, so I can either continue up or go back down, but I really need a save soon. Does that look like a save to you guys? It kinda does to me, but I'm not too sure. Before the statue reunite with faces of the past. Not sure what that means. I'll draw a circle. It's the same colour, so that made sense to me, but there was that other thing he gave me as well. Nope, do not want to wave. Yeah, nothing. Okay, so I was using the wrong one here. Okay, so as I was saying, so each one indicates what you need to do. So pay your respects before, you know, the statue reunite with the faces of the past. So worship makes sense, yeah? And there we have it. We got a divine gift. So what does that actually do? Let's take a look. Oh, I didn't realize it before. We actually picked up another spell. So let's put that on. It takes 2 Skyborn Might instead of the 1. It's level 2 magic, and it does burning of 50%, which is quite good. So we might be using that. So this is the divine gift, power to dispel one's madness. And the other one was a fragment. I'm not sure where we picked this up from, but golden shard, power to dispel some of one's madness. So if you don't like the madness build up, then you can always get rid of it here. Okay, so we made it to the Sanctum. Okay, this is the big tower that everyone has been on about. Okay, cool. So shrines that I can save at appear as red markers If you look at the compass, turns as you pan the camera view, nearby characters willing to talk appear as yellow markers. Great, that helps out quite a bit. Okay, so before I do anything, let me just get a save in here. Oh look, Master Nian? Nian, is it? He's here, so that's fine. Right, let's go talk to these characters.
今の世の中、金銭に価値はない。今町には赤銀が至るところにあるが、赤銀が余ってるなら、ぜひ。今日はどんなものを持ってきたのだ？赤泥棒の狩猟、托発のものまで手に入れるとは大したものだ。あの托発は見た目こそ凶悪だが、意外と情に流されやすい。托発はよくカタンの舞台を見に行っていて、風翔だが、荘園はすでに所帯持ちで双子の息子がいた。それでも托発は構わず通い続けていた。後に町に騒ぎが起こった時、托発は女をさらっていったのだ。親を亡くした息子たちも哀れなものよ。
Okay, so that unlocks some more things in the shop. So a weird looking mask, increases our feathering and magic and fire. Okay, was this from that boss? Okay, so when you defeat a boss and you hand over their, well, I want to call it remembrance, but their item that they were holding, you can actually wear what they were wearing during your fight. Kind of like remembrance in Elden Ring.
もう聞きたくない。地下宮殿に、あなたたちを地下宮殿に連れて行くべきではなかった。陸交流、三勝利、許さない。陸交流。
これを鳴らしたら俺がすぐに助太刀に向かおう。
This guy really wants to be our first summon. Let's see what's upstairs.
ご先祖様どうか少林の無事を守ってくだされ。
Another divine gift. I thought they'd be a bit more rare than that. Can I not interact with? Okay.
少林。お前。少林。お前なのかい？
So this was that guy that was laying down.
この子は、これはお前に渡したお守りだ。母さんに渡す必要などないのに。おや、血で染まってしまったら台無しだ。新しいのをあげよう。これは母さんが先祖からもらい受けたものさ。これを持ってご先祖を拝めば、気を鎮め、邪を払うことができる。あの同志たちとラ家の邸宅へ妖怪退治に行ったでしょ。ご加護があったから無事に帰れたんだよ。あの陸光流は人を食う妖怪よ。母さんはお前が心配なんだ。白様がいてくれたら、あんなあやかしなんてとっくに消えただろうに。でも陸光流があんな風になってしまったのも彼女の父親のせいさ。あの父親は検視官でね、彼女が幼い頃から人の肉を食わせてあんな化け物にしたんだ。 労働士から聞いたんだけど、他にも怪しい肉を食べてたらしいよ。いくら食べても食べきれなかったんだとか。
So this sounds like the next boss I might be fighting.
白い丸薬だったかな。どんな病気でも治せる代物だそうよ。母さんもそれを食べて元気になれば、お前の足を引っ張ることもないだろうに。少林、もうどこにも行かないでおくれ。母さんが神に守ってもらえるよう祈るから。
Oh yeah, are you snoring? You can talk to me.
この静寂を破ったのは何やつ?
I do.
腕に羽を生やしているにもかかわらず、わしと会話できる。面白い。あのあやかしどもとは違うようだ。だが、今日は言葉が通じても、明日はどうなるかわからんぞ。羽化したあやかしは人だった時の記憶を失うのだ。お主はどこまで覚えているだろうな。やはりな。それから幻聴が聞こえるはずだ。どこから聞こえるのかわからないお主をどこかへ導こうとする声が神魔の仕業だ。わしももう長らく神魔に囚われている。もし倒せなければこの命長くはないだろう。お主が理性を失ったらわしがあの世へ送ってやろう。これもこうして相まみえた縁だ。
So head upstairs at your own peril. Does that mean that there's a boss up here? Why would you keep enemies just above where your base is? Bloodstained letter. Let's take a look at that. Unwritten letter, ink is smeared. Whatever is written for the reverent temple maiden. Keep a close eye on the burning cave. Make sure no one catches wind of it. Once the relic is secured, we'll meet at the reverent temple. Hope, treasure this moment, and wait for the good news. Honglan. So I use the whistle and Nian is here to assist. Do this. There's a lot going on there. I think I'll rerun that. It wasn't too bad with the summon. We got him down to about quarter. But yeah, I only had 1 or 2 flasks. Can't remember. But yeah, we'll give that another try.
このじいさんやっぱりただ者じゃ。受けてみよ。
That flame thing does a lot of damage.
受けてみよ。
Nice, nice. That was nice and easy. Shoe Sanctum Key, Blood, Priest Broken Cane. And we've got a new ability. I saw that out in the tempering. Yeah, that was nice. Using a summon. Made it nice and easy. That flame ability did loads of damage as well. Nice, easy. Second boss done.
まさか妻子のじいさんが化け物になっていたなんてな。だから官兵たちはここを守っていたのか。
Oh, bro was ready for battle, man.
日頃の
OP.
鍛錬を怠っていれば、俺も叶わなかったかもしれないな。侠客さんもよくやった。俺ほどではないけどね。
Hand over the mercurial blood. I'll hand it over in a second. Let me just read what it is. Okay, yeah, so it looks like it's another quest item. I'm not sure I can use it myself, but we'll hand it over because, you know, he did do good in battle.
侠客さんもよくやった。お、侠客さんが拾ってくれたのか。こいつは変わった見た目だけど、お礼になりそうなのはこの刀身層くらいだ。よかったら受け取ってくれ。俺は不言時に戻って友を助けなければならない。用があれば不言時まで来てくれ。
Grass as a thank you.
俺は不言時に戻って友を助けな
Returning
け
to
れ
the
ばならな
Reverend
い。
Temple.
用があれば不言時まで来て
Yeah,
くれ。
cool. Appreciate it. Right, let's level up a bit. Let's take a look. Okay, so we can get 4 more. So we've got 5 altogether. Not bad, not bad. Right, we will go down the axe route, so let's take a look. So last video we did find a, what do you call it, lost remains. So we increased the health recovered by a mana phase because it doesn't do enough at all. So let's level that up 1. That's fine. It can also be leveled up 2 more times. And then with the 5 levels, I can either go all the way up here to get chop and weave. It applies clash to the 3rd attack, so it clashes with the enemy's weapon and deflects most of the incoming damage. So if you want to keep swinging, you can do. Or we can go down this route, but I can only make it to here. This gives us more health. This side gives us more endurance, so stamina. Okay, yeah, so we're going to go all the way up here. I'll max this out. Oh, it goes even further than that. I did not realize. I thought that was the end. Let's take a look. Okay, more strength, more endurance, more strength, more endurance, and another ability. Colossal Smash. Okay. Alright, well I spent all my essence so far and I'm currently level 12. Okay, I think we are going to save it there. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Beat another boss. That's the aim of each part of these. I'm going to attempt to beat 1 boss and yeah, just see how far we go. If I beat it in the first 15 minutes of gameplay, then I'll try and find another boss, but I know it takes time to move from one location to another. But yeah, we'll beat another boss in the Shoe Sanctum, It was on the top floor. We did do our first summon, and he is actually gone, like he said he would, to his brother at the Reverend Temple. So yeah, we're going to be doing part 3 soon, so look out for that. But if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, like, and leave me a comment. Alright, it's been Grumpy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.